Chef Dane streaming here, and since you guys liked the prologue so much and got enough likes for it, I wrote chapter 1, and here it is. Went the alarm clock. It woke up Daniel, and he groggily leaned over, flinging his tired hand this way and that in a vain effort to find the snooze button. The alarm continued its loud, annoying fanfare until Daniel's thumb miraculously landed on the right button. He hoped to get a few extra minutes of sleep before school, but his alarm clock had rudely interrupted that, and his mom would be there soon if he was not downstairs in time for breakfast. He peeled himself out of bed to enjoy a nice breakfast before going to school and experiencing yet another mind-numbingly boring day at Kingston High School. He swore teachers were trained to be boring there, and as he drowned in science concepts and math equations he couldn't hope to understand, all he could think of was going home and playing with his friends. When the last bell interrupted his teacher, he shot out of the classroom faster than a rocket. He ran home, stopping only to offer his mama it was a good day, and to slip off his shoes and backpack before flying into the basement and hopping on the Xbox. His friends Nick, Rowan, and Andrew were already waiting for him. Hours of fun quickly ensued. When it became late, Daniel bid goodbye to his friends and headed up for dinner with his parents. Apparently just his mom. His dad appeared to be still at work. Between mouthfuls of spaghetti, his mother asked, "Daniel, have you seen James today? I didn't see him anywhere, and neither have his friends." Daniel stopped mid-bite, surprised he hadn't noticed his annoying little brother being gone for several hours. "Nope, I've been downstairs gaming with my friends the whole time." The rest of dinner was pretty quiet, with only the clinking of forks against plates being heard. Normally, dinner was a lot louder with James. Daniel's dad was almost never home for dinner. He worked as an IT guy and game developer, always looking for the next big thing. He was nice enough, Daniel supposed, but was always tinkering in his office downstairs or at work, never focused on his family. Daniel finished and rushed downstairs, quickly pulling his headset on. Before he spoke to his friends again, something caught his eye. The door was open. The door was never open. Never. His dad always closed it behind them. But here it was. The door to the office swung wide open. Daniel concluded his dad forgotten to close it, so he went to do it himself. When he went over to the room, he was astonished by the vast piles of electrical junk scattered throughout. He knew his dad was a bit of a slob, but this was a bit ridiculous. Before he backed out and shut the door, his gaze was drawn to the hybrid console sitting on the small foldable table in the corner. His curiosity stoked, he picked up the controller resting on the floor and bopped the power button. Before he could react, bright green light filled the room, surrounding and pixelating his entire body. He didn't understand what was going on. It was blindingly bright, then darkness.